Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Dead ahead.
Hey, yo, it's like a Dark Souls
Now there
monster.
are others?
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
Do you need help?
That ice is like armor, but my power might be able to melt it.
Shall reach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Your mobility declines when you're wet.
I need you, Gemma.
Lead on!
Come on. I need your help.
Should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking. Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
Thanks, Shinobi. I need your help.
I'm soaked.
You good? Not yet! Down!
I'm fine.
What the fuck was that?
Use my
Bro!
the water.
I appreciate the help.
You guys good?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Rest a bit.
Fucking.
That was close. Some help, Luca!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Let's go. Come on.
attention.
Time to use this.
Don't get burned!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Your mobility declines when you're wet.
Fucking teeth.
So are you.
Oh my god. I can't die!
That was close.
Rest a bit. Rita, a member down. Go support.
No, don't pick her up!
I need to support the injured. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Damn you, Joe!
Exactly, exactly.
Let me borrow this.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break. This
What the
punch is
fuck?
as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
Still fighting.
You know.
The shell is broken. Use everything you have. I'm soaked.
Damn it.
Pay attention. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Come on.
Support the down member.
At this rate. That's close. Here we go.
Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
What happened?
Let's regroup.
I'm soaked.
Oh my god.
Do you need help?
That must be its weak spot.
Thanks, Navi.
Fuck!
This is bad. Is everyone okay? Just focus. At this rate. Good. Here we go.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Your mobility declines when you're wet.
This is bad.
Oh my god.
Go, Yuto.
Real fast.
I can still punch.
Down the weak
Oh,
spot.
never mind.
Yeah. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Don't get burned!
Enemy.
No way.
That is me. Spirit rock.
No! Nice!
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk. Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
Then I'll fight.
Okay,
Huh?
if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I
Every fighting game. Yep.
hope we can talk to
Well,
her.
most. Not every fighting game. Yeah, it's the people, man. It's the people. It's the people. Yeah. Told you, bro. It's the fucking people, yo. It's more, man. This is crazy. Which is crazy. put you all the way back in silver. Jesus. It's wild.
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah. I would like to be useful for once.
Huh. Maybe I should pick up a hobby.
What the fuck gonna do in Jersey for 2 hours while we wait for gold?
Being
gold
needed on
cards?
the front line is
Fuck
something
outta
soldiers
here.
are grateful for.
You might as well have a whip to make sure. I mean, well, you think it does have a whip.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
What? Wow, that blew mine.
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What?
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Who should I ask first?
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, and... believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiran, it more or less matches up.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either. The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew?
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu.
What?
My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very
He
well
pisses
this
him
is the
off.
kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking?
Same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
Told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it does feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh.
Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiron for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiron should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiron. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Such a lie. Gonna put it together. Continue Mimi. I'm sending this message because I detected a data transfer from the server. I take it you're the OSF member who took off a job for Musubi. Thanks for the help. I'm alive and still on the tail of the syndicate. But that assassin still after me, so I have to keep this short. No need to reply to my messages, though that should keep Musubi and me safe. Also, I think Musubi told you this, but don't forget that you accepted this job. You have to see it through. No matter what happens, promise me that. By the way, did you take a look at the data you transferred? If you haven't, you should. You might be surprised at who pops up, though. Actually, our follow subjects have been knee-deep in the syndicate I've been tracking all this time, and they don't even realize it. Everyone in the syndicate is a stone cold killer. I can't give you the details right now, but everyone in that data might end up in the crosshairs. In other words, this is personal for you. I'll let you know if I get more information. In the meantime, the next encrypted message is waiting. I'm counting on you. I gotta come back? Wow. Let me try to go to the different spot real fast. Let me try to come back. I already had the other code. Because the episode already came out already, so. Hey! Don't drop things. I hear you in there. Shut up, one down. This simpleton. This simpleton. This is the guy that's born as a simpleton. This thing right here. That thing. Hope you get hit with one of those wieners that you're about to eat, sir. Good. Oh, I really can't do it. What the hell? I'm baffled. Shut up, fool. And more. Use a combo vision with Gimma. Defeat one August Sabat. Oh, not this August Sabat shit. How hard is it to find this nigga? Oh, I gotta find this nigga, bro! Oh, this nigga don't even pop up regularly. I fake this quest. Use a combo vision with Sugumi. Defeat one Barista Santa. Barista Santa. That's one of those things that's in the old hotel, right? Old door? Hate that place. I hate that place. Damn it.
I'm using this, Sugumi! It's down! Give it everything you've got! This hospital really is big. Even bigger than the current OSF hospital in Seoul. You're right. I don't remember when I was admitted, but I bet it was a fully equipped hospital back then.
I can hit it!
Use my power?
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
I hate that fucking sound.
Some help, Luca!
Time? Here we go!
Lead on!
Yeah!
That was a good attack.
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of.
Need your help! Damn!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Fucking wet.
That was close.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
What?
You're a fucking dick. Throwing things at me, man.
You guys good?
Stop! Fuck! Yo, you're a dickhead, bro. Oh my god, you're a
You're
dickhead.
electrified. It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
I need you, Gemma.
Hey!
I don't think that was a combo vision. No, it wasn't. Shit.
I need your help.
Another one.
Do you need help?
Watch the enemy.
Time? Hey! Now! I can hit it! It's over!
That was brilliant.
Use my power?
Here we go!
Yumito, use my power with SAS.
Some help, Luca!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me!
Watch the enemy.
Here we go!
Bring
pretty rare.
Not over yet! No chance! I can hit it!
Finish this, Yuito! I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines whenever I need it. It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice! Use my power? Watch the enemy! Use my power?
We're always together, but I also look forward to spending even more time with you.
Damn. I forgot how to navigate around this place. To get to the 3rd floor. Guess I have to go back to the main hallway.
Go, Yuito!
I can't go up from here. Oh.
I need your help!
Oh wait, I think I'll take away.
I need your help! Hey!
Yuito!
The enemy dropped something.
Oh, that's our target.
Let's regroup now. I can hit it! Come on!
Here we go.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Here we go!
Damn, I'm getting roasted. If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful. The attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Over there. That's the other we need to take care of.
Why can't I see his health? It's weird.
I'm using this, Sumi. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey.
More fault.
That's all of them. You did well, Yuito.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Pay attention.
I need your help.
Don't get burned!
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Get ready. Use this.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Let's go. Not yet. Good.
Oh. God, how to do combo vision. Oh, vision combo. What the hell you gonna call it? Oh.
Watch the enemy!
Just focus.
You lead. You know when to use it.
Leave it to me.
You think so? Thanks.
You need help?
Use my power?
Yeah! Come on! That was brilliant.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it? Watch the enemy.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. I can hit it! Yumiko! Some help, Luca!
Loyal.
Now die! It's over! I'm using this, Segumi! Come on!
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down!
This way! Damn it! I can still fight. Watch out for electric attacks.
The fuck?
Be able to move if you're electrified. Here we go!
Let's go!
My fault.
I feel like I'm being useful!
Thanks, Tsunami.
Okay, there's a reason why I definitely cannot sit there and see somebody else's shit. Is it the glasses? This shit is ridiculous.
Don't hesitate. You should be able to break the outer shell. Keep attacking. Shell reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Where is this guy's help? Something is oddly pissing me off.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
That's just gonna be so tight that I just have to forget it.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito...
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
Interesting.
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No. You said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town. Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiron to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second!
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there, then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loose.
To escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay. You dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
City.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm grateful.
flying. Ugh. Tried to save. Oh, just too damn long.